What else you got in your bag of tricks
Okay.
there?
All right. This one's good. You can relate to this one. Oklahoma man who killed stepdad with atomic wedgie gets 30 years in prison.
You can relate to this
Well,
one.
you've probably gotten a few atomic wedgies. They didn't kill you, but
Me and my dad just fucking
just
ripping
getting
each other's underwear all the time. Like, you little shit, I'm gonna get you.
All right. So, an Oklahoma man who killed his stepfather after delivering an atomic wedgie was sentenced to 30 years. Brad Davis. He pleaded guilty to manslaughter to his father, who was his 58-year-old stepdad. This was a very short story. We don't got any more details on that.
Oh, then you know what that means.
Got him. Oh my gosh, the former Marine? You know that wedgie had to hurt. I mean, he did get
So the guy that
murdered
went
by
to
it,
prison
but
was the Marine? Or the guy who got wedgied and
Yeah.
died was a Marine?
he pulled
Because
Denver
this
Lee
guy killed a war hero.
St. Clair.
Like his stepdad was in Nam
His
and he just killed him with a wedgie. Like he just survived all the Viet Cong and shit, and then he just ripped his underwear up through his butt crack and killed him.
Dude, he's just hanging out, probably about to cook a grilled cheese, and then suddenly, like he's got this.
Oh my god, like he's cooking dinner, and the dude just runs up behind him and dude. So okay, so he
So does he
died
choke
from
him
an
from it?
from a wedgie, or is it an atomic wedgie?
It was an atomic wedgie.
They said it was an atomic
because that's
wedgie.
over the head, right?
Did he break
So-
his neck?
Maybe.
If
But
he
his,
really
the
did it, that'd
stepdad's
be
name
so
was
much.
Denver Lee Clare. That's kind
Also,
of a
how
cool
small
name.
do you have to be for that to actually work? Because I'm sorry, my underwear is big, right? Because I'm a big dude. But there's no way that it stretches the fucking 4 feet required to get over
So you're
my
saying
head.
his stepdad was asking for it?
Well, no,
wearing
I'm saying,
elastic.
was his stepdad 3'7"? Because how do you even get? I always thought the atomic wedgie was more of a
He's got more
theory than a
beats.
practicality.
The band got wrapped around his neck and strangled him. So that was further than his forehead.
So this dude yanked this guy's underwear up so far, probably tore a bunch of seams and shit. It probably ripped and things, but like still then was stretchy enough to go over the full face, around the neck, and then choke this guy.
Well, see, this is what's strange is because it says
Or did he like slip one of the pant legs over the head and
because
pardon me.
it seems like the wedgie would have broke and then he just strangled him. But
That's
Davis,
he just has been sticking with his story so they can't write anything else. What actually happened was he choked his dad out with a pair of underwear.
well, he said he did not intend to kill St. Clair.
Involuntary manslaughter with
So-
atomic wedgie, and it got around his neck. And so here's the thing. So the guy's there laying there on the floor choking to death, and like at least one, if not more people are pissing themselves laughing at him. Like there was no one around to help this guy not choke on his underwear. Like
St.
At-
Clair, get up, you
at like
bastard.
60 seconds in, somebody wasn't like, oh, he's not struggling like at all much anymore, and he still has that around his throat. Like nobody
Yeah, this-
thought. This
I don't
guy
know if I
goes, oh,
believe
I
Davis."
didn't mean to kill him, but then he just stood there and watched the guy choke on his
Yeah.
fucking underwear.
A little suspicious. But he said St. Clair had bullied him throughout his life and had instigated the fight
Oh, yeah,
by
sure. I'm sure that the stepdad deserved it. That was never a question.
and had instigated the fight by insulting his mom. So he said a yo mama joke and then was atomic wedgie to death.
Yo, mama's so ugly, your dad left her.
Atomic wedgie!
Yeah, dude goes, fuck you, you don't talk about my mom.
Your mama's so dumb she had a boy who got atomic wedgie to death. That's what he probably said as he was lying there dying, struggling to breathe over his turd-stained
Your
underwear.
mama's so dumb.
He's struggling. He's down there dying, trying to say another yo mama joke. Yo mama's so
Your
dumb.
mama's so dumb. If you wrap this around her neck, she probably wouldn't even know how to choke right. Just with a final fuck you as he fades into the cosmos.
St. Clair, St. Clair. Bully him all his life. I don't
And
give
now-
a fuck.
And
That's
now we're cheering the stepdad. I love it.
we love stepdad now.
Oh my god! I don't understand how. I want to see a schematic. I need to see a diagram, something, anything.
They later agreed to a deal with the defense, although could not agree about sentencing.
Couldn't agree. So what? So involuntary
Oh my
manslaughter? Somebody.
God.
Whoa, what?
Okay, so the judge had some thoughts. The judge found it disturbing that Davis took cell phone pictures of St. Clair as the man was unconscious.
Told you. Fucking told. That dude's fucking.
Didn't intend to kill him, but he's like, oh,
Knocked him the
snap,
fuck out.
snap,
Stretched
snap.
his fucking underwear over his head. Took pictures of him. And the guy choked and died instead of getting up. He had to have, right? They had to have gotten in a fight. They probably got in a fist fight. He probably knocked him out, stretched his underwear over. Could you imagine how hard it would be to stretch the underwear over a grown man's head?
Killed him, broke his neck, or strangled him, and then made it seem as if it was an atomic wedgie. No, that was just an atomic wedgie.
I love that as a cover-up story. He's trying to cover up the fact that he accidentally murdered this guy, if it was an accident or not, whatever. Sounds like he meant to kill him. But no, I'm saying, like, because can you imagine? He had to have been knocked out, right? Because try to put my underwear over my head right now. I won't even hit you, but I will struggle. And I want you to
So this
see.
is why you think St. Clair was a tiny man.
Well, that too, because he probably
This guy is a Marine getting bullied by some tiny stepdad?
Right. Well, that's probably why he was a Marine. I'll show them. I don't know. Sorry, Marines. We love you. Thank you for your service.